Later, they return to the inn and Roxanne apologizes for not being very useful, but Michio tells her she was. He then begins to undress her for bath time, but Roxanne feels weird about it because she's a slave, which means she should be scrubbing him instead. However, Michio assures her he's not complaining. Roxanne returns the favor and undresses him, and they return to their nighttime workout routine. The next day at the Labyrinth, they reach a waiting room and Roxanne explains that the boss is beyond the doors. Only one party can enter the boss's room at a time, so if there's more than one party, they need to wait their turn in the room. Roxanne is eager to fight, but when Michio remembers they'll be facing a boss, he wonders if they're strong enough. However, Roxanne assures him that he is, and the door opens to let them in. Roxanne leads the way and says if they're lucky enough, they might get equipment left behind by a previous group who got whooped. Just then, the boss appears and Roxanne charges in to attack, but the boss barely flinches from her attacks. She then gives Michio an opening to strike, but unlike the other monsters on the floor, it doesn't go down with one strike. Michio then spams his rush skill in combination with Roxanne's attack, and they manage to defeat it. Afterward, Roxanne finds a leaf, and when she picks it up, Michio notices a new beast attack skill and an additional job called Herbalist. Roxanne explains that herbalists use herbs to make medicine, so Michio figures it would be useful. But when he asks about her beast attack skill, she explains that she can't use it because she can't use the right incantation. She points out that using incantations leaves them vulnerable, so it's better for a beginner like her to not rely on her skills. Next, they head to the second floor, which doesn't look different from the first floor. Michio suggests they head back to the first floor and fight the boss again, hoping to acquire the herbalist job too. He then heads back through the door they came out of, but is surprised to end up outside the labyrinth. Suddenly, he remembers Roxanne's explanation about the waiting room and realizes how dumb he looks, so he tries to save face by claiming it was all an experiment. Later, they return to the boss room and Michio feels relaxed this time. However, when the boss starts activating a magic circle, he rushes forward to stop it but almost gets smacked in the face. Roxanne comes to his aid and holds the monster back while Michio sneaks up behind it and slays it. After, Roxanne asks how the magic circle was dispelled, so Michio explains that it's yet another cheat of his sword,